Hey everyone, so not sure if this is going to be the first clip, but I think as you can guess from the title, we have a new addition to the family, and she is tiny. She hasn't got a name yet, but she's tiny, and she's got a full belly, so she's fast asleep now. Jess is still a little bit unsure, but she's had a little sniff and then run away, and then sort of crept a bit closer, realised how close she got and run away again. But she seems okay. Where is she? Let's find it. Here she is. Find the pudding. I mean, just in middle of putting throwovers on the sofa because of how tiny the new kitten is. I just need to protect the leather a little bit. But here's my bear. Hi, Pudding. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. You like the camera, don't you? Yeah, so she's a little unsure. But what I bought, I'll actually show you it now, but I will talk a little more in depth when, like, I haven't got the washer and dryer going. Oh, this lighting, shocking. But I bought this from Pets at Home. I actually got the recommendation from the vets to try and help soothe them, because what it does is it releases a pheromone which mum cats produce when they have a kitten, and it helps like the bond and keep the kittens like calmer, and and it'll help Jess. You can actually get ones to stop them from scratching, weaning places they shouldn't do, and things like that. They do different ones. This one is called the Feliway Friends, and then they do the Feliway Classic, which is the one for like treating naughty behaviour and stuff like that. But I've only had it plugged in for about an hour, if that. Yeah, probably about an hour, and already it's worked. Jess is chilled out already on the coffee table. She had run upstairs straight away as soon as I brought the cat box in, but Chris actually doesn't know we've got a kitten yet. I actually didn't tell him that I was going to view some. I told him that I'd seen some that I liked. I sent him a photo, which I'll insert. She looks so cute, of the little kitten. Like I said, at the minute we haven't got a name for her because Chris doesn't even know that she is home or she is here. So I'll keep you up to date. I don't know whether this will just be a quick little "we have a little kitten" announcement, or if I'll leave this and like film over the next couple of days, do like a little weekly vlog of cats and kittens, and let you know how the new one settles in and how Jess reacts to it. Jess is very playful, but she's very cautious as well. Like anything new that comes into the house, she's very wary of. One of our nieces brought a pencil case the other day and she didn't like it. And she kept walking up to it, sniffing it, patting it and running away. So she's very cautious, but yeah, I will probably do it that way. I am now gonna cook some food because it is about 10 o'clock at night and I've had a cheeseburger from McDonald's and some toast today, so I'm gonna cook something. I'm gonna brush my hair and wash my face because I honestly look a mess. Saying that, you've seen me looking worse if you've seen my Christmas vlogs. And like I say, I'll update you when we've got a name and how it's all going. Oh, another thing to point out, that Feliway plug-in, it is like a diffuser plug-in, so you plug it into the wall and obviously have to leave it switched on 24/7, and it lasts for 30 days, so it's £25 for like the initial starter with the plug-in and the refill, but if it works, I'm quite happy that I paid £25 because I know people that have had cats and not had them in this, not been able to have them in the same house, same like room and things like that. And obviously both of the girls are going to be house cats. So yeah, I will see you when hopefully we have a little name. Everyone, so it's the next day. It's now Wednesday evening. So yesterday was when I picked up the kitten. Please ignore, I've been like, had spots everywhere at the minute. But yeah, we picked up, or I picked up the kitten yesterday. Didn't quite go to plan. Chris ended up getting home late, so he didn't actually know about her or see her until like midnight last night. But he had to work early today, so my sister actually looked after the kitten, and now we still haven't come up with a name, so that's why I'm calling her the kitten. And yeah, she looked after the kitten because obviously it wasn't fair to either lock Jess in the kitchen and leave the kitten out in the house, or like vice versa. So my sister looked after her. She had a week off work, so she's looked after her today. But last night we had a little hiccup. There was the odd hiss, no claws, no paws, no nothing like that, but something really spooked Jess when it came to bedtime, and I got a claw to the face. Obviously she didn't mean to. She obviously heard something, whether it was the wind, because it's been obviously really bad weather, really windy lately, but yeah, something spooked her, and I got, as you can see, a good claw in to the face as she, because I had hold of her, she went to jump out my arms and one of the paws hit my face. So I had a little hiccup, but as I said, that wasn't her fault. Kitten update is she really didn't like the food that they sent with her. The lady did say that she was eating that food and she liked it, but I just think it was too big for her. I mean, she's tiny, and I think like the chunks of meat and things like that were too big for her. So I went to Pets at Home and I did pick her up some, or a pack, like a little cube foil cubes of the Lily's Kitchen kitten chicken dinner one, and she did eat some of that, and I did pick one up for Jess because I thought I can't leave, obviously the adult one, I can't leave her out, but for day-to-day food for now I've picked up Whiskers in gravy to see if she eats that. Otherwise, until she gets a bit bigger, it's probably going to be Lily's Kitchen, just because I can mush it up a bit more. It's more like a pate paste than actually meat. But at the minute she's fast asleep. Let me spin you around. So she's fast asleep in the cat box. She's been there since she's come back from her sister's. Apparently she's been full of it today. We've got a spare litter tray for her. Jess is getting braver and being nicer. She does keep trying to eat the kitten's food, which she has been told off for. As you can see, Jess is falling asleep now, but we're slowly getting there. Like I say, we've still had the odd hiss today, but nothing. Jess just walks away from her, but the kitten is very brave, and she keeps trying to make friends and come up to Jess, and Jess is having none of it at the minute. So yep, that's a little update. Like I said, still no name. We did try out a few names last night. but we haven't like fixed on one yet. So if you've got any name suggestions, leave them down in the comments, because we are not struggling, but every name that I think's really cute for a black and white cat is more like a boy's name. So like, to me, I love Socks and Oreo, but they're more of a boy's name, or to me they are anyway. So I'm a little bit stuck when it comes to names. So yeah, just a little update, and yeah, I'll probably leave it here actually, because I think I've waffled on for a good 10 minutes and I only want this to be like a little announcement video. But yeah, like I said, leave me some name suggestions down in the comments if you like this video and you want to see the journey of the cats trying to get along. Please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!